detecting on one of my permissions I've had for quite a few years. I've detected here on several occasions, but we'll not really found much, but maybe that had something to do with I had a pretty rubbish detector with me. My first stone today is a 1930 penny, which is in very good condition. I clipped the end, the other side. Nice patination, you can see it in the light. So before I used to have my whites detector, but it didn't pick up that much. Today I've got my DS. So there we go, my first find today was a 1930s penny. King George, I think it is. Yeah, King George. See the next one. Well, I'm still at the old hole that I was at a wee minute ago, and I went just to do, I also double check all my holes and make sure that everything's out of the hole, and it gives still a good tone. And I think that's another coin still there. I think it's another penny. Oh no, it's another 2 pennies. Wow, I really did not expect that. The other was 1930. This is 1946. 1898. So that's like a Victoria. Wow. That's 3 coins at the same hole. That's them all. Got them all. I hope I'll double check it with the coil. Well, that's not bad. 3 coins out of 1 hole. Catch you the next one. I've just moved on from the site that I found my 3 pennies, and I've gone closer towards the house and trying to find a ring that I lost years and years ago on the site here. This is my find I found so far, but the land is absolutely full of tones. You just don't know what is what now. Even with the days, I'm not picking up any nails, but there's a lot of these roofing nails made of pure copper, and they're giving it such good tones. So I've just to root them out and just find this gold ring if I can. Catch the next one. Next find is one of these cheap toy cars. It's definitely not Matchbox or anything like that. It's just one of these Chinese junk toys. Found a few of these in this part of the field, in the garden. No ring, but at least I've got a find. One of my next finds is a coin. I haven't taken out the plug yet. Spendable 10p piece of all things. Brand new 10p. Thought it was something a bit older at least. Oh well, catch the next one. This is my next find today. This was part of our family coat of arms, where we used to have 2 swords inside of a shield, and it used to be up on our farmhouse wall. I remember it as a child going missing, and we never knew where it went. So this is where it went, somewhere in the garden. I must have got chucked out with the rest of the rubbish. So there we go. Hopefully find the other parts. See you next hole. Well, I found my first wee mini hoard on our wee land. It's nothing old, just modern money, like the old style money that it's not spendable. People want to see them out. I can see so far 2 coins just here, and I can see 1 just here, and I know there's at least 1 here. So we'll see how many I've got. This one's, I think it's an old 10p, definitely not spendable. At 2p, that's everything at the hole. There is a 1p, that's 13p in old money, and a 2p. That was it. My wee mini hoard was basically 15p. 15p. Wow. 4 coins out of 1 hole. That's not bad going. I'll see you at the next hole. Hi guys, this is my second coin spill of the day, and I haven't fully lifted or seen what they are. This one's just a 2p piece, I think. I won't know fully till I clean them up. Yeah, definitely 2p. 2 2p's stuck together. Oh, there's a lot of coins here today. Another 2 2p's. It's all coppers. Back when I was a child, they were all plentiful. You couldn't get any really other coins. Another penny. Oh, this is like a load of pennies. This would have been, when we were kids, this would have been like a lot of money. This will be pure copper. So they're like pre-1991 with their copper. Anything after that, they're actually junk. Oh, another one. That's a load of coins today. Well, I'll see you at the next hole. I'll see how many I've got, how many coins. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 coins in one hole. I'll see you at the next one. My next find gave such a good tone I couldn't let it go, but it was this. I thought it was a good coin or something, but definitely not. It gave such a tone, it was unreal. But it's dyed Tango. When I looked at the flavour, it's just lemon. I never knew that Tango had lemon flavoured. I've only ever heard of orange Fanta, apple Fanta, or Tango, but I've never heard lemon Tango. The date on it is 1995. Very strange. What popular bin. Next find of the day is 5 pesetas. However that got here, who knows? I can't see a date. 1995. A very unusual find to find in the middle of a farm, middle of nowhere. Catch you later. I've just come across this in the garden, and it looks like a penguin wrapper, but there's something inside it, and I don't know what's inside it. I hope it's 2 coins. Yes! It is! 40 pence. Old money. Wow. This would have been one of my brothers or sisters who had actually buried this. 40p, that would have been a lot of money back then. Maybe, I'm not an old person, but when we were younger, you got more value for money, and 10 pence could actually buy you something, whereas today, you can walk into a shop with £10, you can actually buy nothing. When we were kids, it felt like a lot of money, and if you had 10p, you were rich. So this one's dated 1950. I can't make it, oh, this is on the other side here. 1979. I can't make out the rest because the date's on the other side. There we go, 40p. I'll catch you the next ones. This is my next find today. It's a halfpenny, or ship halfpenny, from 1938. It's not something I was expecting to find, because this is now on a new site, house site, a person I've got, and this is the site where I'm looking for a gold ring, but I found a halfpenny. It's quite a new house, only about 30 years old, this one here. But I wasn't expecting to find a ship halfpenny, because not a lot of history in this wee part. See you the next one. I've been going at this garden for 3 whole days in my spare time trying to find this ring that I lost more than 25, I think it's close to 25 years, or if not more than 25 years. I would even probably about 7 or 8. I was a very young kid at the time, and we were playing golf in this garden, and I lost a ring that was given by a member of my family, and well, at the end of the day I realised I wasn't wearing the ring and I lost it somewhere. The owner's cat's following me all day. I think he wants food. And look at this, I found that ring. I thought I was actually going to give up. I thought I would never find it, because when you find these roofing tap wires everywhere, I've probably dug up several. I know for a fact I've dug up several hundred of them. No, that's a ring pull. I didn't realise there'd be that much junk on this land, because it's quite new. Well, kind of new. I find that with my pro pointer, I always double check every hole that I find. But I lost this ring so many years ago, I thought I would never see it again. There we go. I'll see you at the roundup New Year moment. I'll show you everything that I've found on this land so far. Well, nearly everything. All the junk I've thrown away in the bin, like the tin cans and that kind of stuff. Hey, Boos Boos! It's a lovely cat. This is my wee roundup of all my finds that I found so far. It's taken me 3 days to find this gold ring. That's the reason why I was detecting this bit of land here. This is the amount of junk that I had to dig to find it, and I had to really dig up everything, because sometimes gold ring will give you a good tone, sometimes it will give you a funny tone, but it'll give you the same ring tone as a pull tab usually. Found plenty of these old bottles, like Pepsi bottle lids, that kind of thing. Coca-Cola one there, did find a Pepsi one somewhere. A lot of these brass kind of roofing nails, loads of them, probably over 100 of those found. Found 2 wee small keys, one of them's there, snapped. Nothing of any interest. Brass doorknob, bit of a fishing rod, bit of Bakelite there from an old fitting of a light switch. Plenty of old toy cars. I found at least 6 coin hoards. They're not of any age to them, but somebody had buried them for later, like kids or something. This is one hoard, and it was 4 10-pence pieces, and they were wrapped in a penguin bar wrapper. Don't think there'll be a date on that. I'll look up later. Part of a compact. No lead really. Just that wee bit for the last 10 minutes. But it's on my last hole that I found my gold ring, which I was quite pleased of. That's where I end up. Catch you later.